Huh? No, hello. Hold on, I'm scrolling. Myron, I see you got first time, Myron. Hi, Dark. Dark with the 44 months. Oh my god. Oh my god, 44 months is a long time. Hi, Vespi. Hi, Party. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Jesse. I hope everybody's having a happy Wednesday. Let me turn this down. I gotta post my go live. Brennan! Okay, why is my chair squeaking? That's new. Don't like that. I don't know what to caption my go live. Question, what's up? Answer, I've got an answer, probably, maybe. Yum yum. Good afternoon, gamers. Oh my god, I cannot type or think right now, it turns out. Here we go. Bot are always the first to leave no matter what, right? What do you mean by that? You're talking about NTPD? Like bots? Okay, go live is posted. Yeah, I don't know. Do they always just leave immediately? Actually, don't even know. Oh my gosh. Did I hate Twitch? Sorry. Sorry. I'm here. I'm good. We're good. I'm present. Alright, so I'm gonna play some killer games, and then I'm gonna swap to Cult of the Lamb. I watched Obsession again last night. Like, I know you will likely never ever watch it, but it's seriously incredible. I believe it. I believe it. Oh my god. 10 years of fear. I love that we're getting like hella login rewards lately. If I catch anybody complaining about free shit, I'm gonna be on your ass. Just watched the whole Porter Robinson set at EDC on YouTube as soon as it was officially uploaded. It was 1 hour and 8 minutes. Dang, was it good? I'm gonna assume it was good. Oh, people will complain. Ugh. Don't get me started on people complaining about free shit. What was I working on last time? I think I was doing some like random, like literally challenges you can do with anyone. Ah, yes. Hit a survivor with your weapon 50 times. I could probably do that. Wow, the rewards aren't high enough. Where? Yeah. Oh, Pluto be back in. Damn notice in my inbox. Just like, don't notify me when there's something new. You know what's funny about that? Like, I complain about there being like a notification every time I log in, which I learned from Myra is called badging, by the way. We always call them like pings or notifs or something, but this like little red thing that appears, it's called a badge. Those are badging. It's the technical term. Myra taught me. Anyway, I complain about that with this game and with Overwatch, because Overwatch is also really bad about it. You know what the opposite of that is though? is fucking Twitter not notifying me when I have messages, because that's been like an ongoing thing. And it's annoying. Do you know what I mean? But you know what? That's nothing new. Everybody knows Twitter sucks. Twitter sucks. Yeah, fuck Twitter. Jesse knows. Jesse knows. Fuck Twitter. Am I allowed to talk about it, Jesse? Because I would like to vent about it. You're allowed to say no, by the way. But also, fuck Twitter. Fuck Twitter. Go for it? Okay, so Jesse is currently suspended from, like, permanently suspended from Twitter. What the fuck do you mean? Hello?
Hello, princess.
I'm also addicted to it. Hello, princess. Hi, Grover. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Myron. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, hashtag free Jesse. I'm literally thinking about starting a fucking Twitter thread about it. But yeah, I'm pissed off about it, and it's not even because I know why she's suspended, because obviously we don't. Jesse doesn't even know why. However, I've got theories that are pissing me off, even though they're not confirmed. Even though they're not confirmed, I'm still pissed about it. Hi, Kim. Anyway, fuck Twitter. I tweeted hashtag free Jesse in solidarity. You know what? Where it at? I'm gonna go, retweet. Myron. Hashtag free Jesse. Hashtag free Jesse. Anyway, she submitted an appeal, and if it doesn't get approved, I have already typed up a draft for her second appeal if they allow it. And Jesse, if you don't... Hold on. Where's your poster? Where it at? I will literally promote your Swift Transcend thingy for you if you don't have your account back in time. I don't remember when that was. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Holy shit, I sent you so much spam. June 13th. So there's time. There's time. I really hope you get your account back soon. I'm sorry, like, I literally made myself so pissed off about this morning. SMH, bro. SMH. I had to just double check if I was even in a queue. I forget how long killer queue times are sometimes. Full disclosure, y'all, I don't have a lot of energy today. Like, I don't know, I'm not fully here, and I do apologize for that. I'm tired, I'm frustrated, I'm like up to my eyeballs in anxiety, because tomorrow I have an appointment like an hour and a half away to 2 hours, depending on the traffic, early in the morning, so I have to wake up like at the crack of dawn, basically, to travel very far, and I have a really important appointment. I'm finally seeing a rheumatologist after hoping to see one for a long time now, and I don't know how else to describe my anxiety other than, like, I feel like going to this doctor's appointment is like taking an exam. Like if I talk to them wrong, it's like failing a test, and I like lose my opportunity to like get a diagnosis or something. I don't know how else to describe that. Long queues because of the map showcase. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. You have an eye doctor's appointment on Friday. Kind of want to go to an eye doctor, even though I already did like a few months. I think like 6 months ago I went to an eye doctor, and I'm unsure about the prescription change, but I'll go in another 6 months. It's fine. But yeah, I've got a rheumatology appointment tomorrow, and then next week I've got a cardiology appointment, and then 2 weeks from that I've got like a regular doctor's appointment, which is also like a follow-up to like testing and stuff. And oh my god, I'm tired. I'm tired. And yeah, I'm like uber anxious and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to cope with it right now. That's my problem. You need new glasses. Did your prescription change, or are you expecting it to be different than like the last time? Trapper, no way! Hi, Puns. Who would have guessed a Trapper game? Oh, Pluto, what are you talking about? So noisy. I feel warm. It's not even that hot. Dude, yesterday was hot as balls and it made me so mad. Like, okay, I have had like an Amazon, what are they called? Like the Echo Show, like the one that has the screen, right? Like where you can talk to Alexa. And then I gotta admit, like during the summer, I tend to ask it every day, what's the high temperature today? Like early in the morning, I'll ask because I'm curious. And yesterday it was like, the high temperature today is 87 degrees. And my jaw just fucking dropped because the day prior, the high was like 60 something. I was like, what the fuck do you mean it's gonna be like 87 degrees? And it even got hotter than that. I got to like 88 or 89. I was so upset. Let's go find the basement, y'all. Hot weather makes me mad, can you tell? This is the basement. Please say yes, please say yes. Fuck! Okay, we gotta go traverse the map. It's already starting to heat up for summer, and I hate it. Dude, but what I'm saying, though, is, like, the day prior, it was 60-something was the high, and then today, the high is also 60-something. So what happened yesterday? Why was it, like, 88 degrees out? It's fucking awful. What if I ignore this chase real quick? Put some more traps around. This is like not an amazing setup. So the solution, unfortunately, is I have to, like this situation forces me to do a 3-gen, which is kind of dependent on the gen spawn, which I don't think I'm too happy about. How dare you? I remember you took a break until you got your AC. Yeah, and even then, like last year, my AC didn't do enough. So for some days, like I'm probably just not gonna stream. We'll see, we'll see. It can only do so much is my point. Like, oh my god, they're doing it. Okay. This is like not ideal. We're calling this a warm-up game. Super fair. I know, I just like, I can't, especially with my computer like heating up my room and my room being like literally the hottest room in the house. Oh my god, I blocked off the fucking basement, didn't I? Y'all, what's wrong with me? I blocked off the basement. Yeah, so my room that my computer is in is also like the hottest room because there's a window that is just like being like direct sunlight like most of the day. So yeah, that really doesn't help. Really doesn't help. So there's some days, even with AC, where I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. But that's probably not gonna be happening until I'd say July, August time. I mean, that's me being hopeful, at least. Maybe that won't be the case. Maybe it will. We'll find out. 86 here right now, and I don't even have my AC on. I feel like I'm in a metamorphosis of some sort. That's crazy. So you feel like you're more tolerant of the heat right now, or what? Okay. This is one of those pallets where I leave it here. If they drop that shit, that stays. We respect that pallet. Of course, if they disarm the trap, then that's gonna be my mistake, but oh well. I was just outside an hour ago, not even breaking a sweat. I swear last year I would have been super sweaty. I'm jealous. I wish I could tolerate the heat, like, at all. Yo, family, how are you? I'm doing okay. How are you? Oh my god. Not the one who dropped the pallet and watched me set the trap. That's crazy. Do you think she makes it over the pallet in time? No. I can't basement her, unfortunately, but I can get flashlighted? Fuck me, dude. My fucking bad. Anyway, yeah, I can't tolerate the heat. I feel like I actually got worse about it. I used to be okay with it, but now I feel like it has to be cold all the time, or else I'm suffering. I have one hook. Oh, somebody just plot twist. What was that? Somebody plot twisted. Okay, I'm actually good here. Like, I'd rather this game be over because this was so unfortunate for me. Y'all can skedaddle. Bye, 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 bye. I had a 2-minute thunderstorm earlier. Only 2 minutes. Go, 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 go. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. So happy. So proud. That's how it used to be. Years ago, my legs would literally feel like they were on fire when I slept. I couldn't even have a blanket cover them. Oh yeah, I understand that feeling 100%. 100%. Cause same. Bye! I don't know how many hits I got in that game, but at least I got progress. That was really unfortunate, the setup there and everything. It's about average for our Thunder. Every blue moon we've got one that lasts 30 minutes. That's crazy. I don't know. I've got like a different perspective for that because I grew up in Florida, which is like, hold on. Lightning. Yeah, lightning capital of the world. One of them, at least. In 2023, the Miami Fort Lauderdale area saw the most lightning flashes. That's funny. Florida's Thunder Farm. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That checks out. That's funny. I don't know. Low-key, I like thunderstorms. I find them pleasant. Like, it's chill. Hashtag free Jesse, by the way. I'm gonna see if there's other... I'm clicking on your tag. Oh, there's other people who have tweeted that. I had a dream last night that played out almost the exact same as it did last time, however long ago the first one was. Do you want to share with the class? Hashtag free Jesse. I don't know if you were here to hear this, but Jesse is currently suspended on Twitter. Like permanently suspended, which is insane, by the way. Oh my god! It's my 18-month mod anniversary. Oh my god, my little mod toddler. My modler. I love you, thank you so much. Oh, Jesse, I'm so sorry. Jesse, I hope that when you come back, you can go into the hashtag free Jesse things to give context. I'm so annoyed. Oh my god. I gotta stop thinking about it. Getting myself all riled up. Riled up about what? I'm riled up about Jesse getting suspended on Twitter. The silver lining, so I have spent a lot less time scrolling today. That's good, at least. That's good. But like the thing about it that's kind of low-key pissing me off is so Jesse was like suspended for, hold on, I gotta read the, I'm gonna end up misquoting it. Hold on. I already forgot. I got so mad about it that I forgot. Imagine. For inauthentic behaviors. And in my head, I'm like literally making myself pissed off, thinking like people are being transphobic because 'tis the month for it, you know? Because people can't just fucking mind their business and leave people alone. So yeah, I'm mad. Oh my god, hold on, I missed a message. Nothing exciting. I'm in the passenger seat of this girl's car who's supposed to be my dream girlfriend. Sounds kind of sad, LMAO. We went to this little shop and by her old mother, who kind of looks like DVD's hag. And then a little person came up and said something. Afterwards, me and the girl got back in the van and she told me to update DVD so we could play it. I'm sorry, that's so fucking funny. That's your brain whispering to you. Update DVD. Hop on DVD. The updating DVD part was the only new part of the stream. That's so funny. Oh my god. W Dream, I love that. Being suspended on Twitter would do wonders for me. Probably same, honestly. You're probably right. It's kind of like a prison, to be honest, because they changed the fucking algorithm on that website so that if you don't like consistently post, that you'll start getting absolutely zero engagement. Like you have to be basically like on there all the time or else your account like doesn't get any views, which as a content creator I would definitely prefer that it does. Ow. Haven't played DVD in a week. Maybe my subconscious missing it. Yeah, listen, that's a sign. You should listen. Sounds awesome. Taking notes for the D&D campaign. Oh, that's so goofy. I think after this Trapper game, I'm probably gonna swap to a different killer because I'm not sure I'm really in a Trapper mood compared to last stream. Especially after that first game, that was kind of rough. I might play somebody else. But I'm gonna try and at least play killer for like an hour and a half, maybe 1 hour if it's terrible. And then I'm swapping over to Cult of the Lamb because I'm kind of having to force myself to play that game because I know if I don't play it once a week at least, then I'm gonna lose all interest or care to like finish the playthrough. I want to at least finish the like new content, like the DLC. More like content inventor? What the fuck does that mean? Content inventor? You know what? Yeah, that's me. Y'all, did you know? Content inventor. So, do we think I can hold... These gens are fairly close together. Means you invent content, big boss. I don't think I've ever invented content. Do you think they would notice this? Pew, pew, pew. Oh my god, how dare you. Hi. I think I can get her to go in that. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Too bad I fully chopped up the killer shack like a fucking idiot. It's fine though, because I'm gonna put her... Oh, that was so nice. That was so nice. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Wait, let me pick... No, I didn't want to break that. Fuck my life. Girl, you thought. Somebody clip that. That's fucking hilarious. That's so funny. Oh, I hope she goes in that other trap over there. Rebecca, you silly sausage. You silly sausage, you. Oh, you're so silly. To be honest, I've never actually encountered that scenario. Like, people don't normally stand there while I'm setting a trap. Did they all scatter? Oh my god, bye. Wait. I've got one trap. What do I want to do with it? I kick it a gin. I need to remember, instead of grabbing people out of the traps, to like actually swing at them, because my challenge right now requires me to hit people with my weapon. So I'm just kind of like robbing myself of progress. I kind of want to put a trap inside the window. Wait up. I feel like I might end up making her unhook herself, but it would be worth it if I'm being honest. So I'm putting this here. And I'm getting the fuck out. Yeah, she unhooked herself. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. She has no way out unless she disarms. So I just go down there? Do you think I go down there? I'm gonna go down there. We're going in. We're going in, chat. Let's put this one. Is she getting a locker? Do you think she's in a locker? She's probably in a locker. Hey, are you in a locker? Where's she at? I don't hear anyone. Oh. I think I found her. Okay. Now we leave. For real this time. We're just gonna... You stay down there. I see you. Huh? Girl, what? What is this? So forward of her. She's in your ass. I'm shaking it. Are you gonna save your team? Singular. Teammate. Priorities, you know? This is valid. Digging for treasure? Someone's going for it. I'm gonna down her. That's so funny. You took way too long to go here. Okay, she's going downstairs. Sorry, but yeah, your turn. I hope this person follows me. Come on. Come on, Rebecca. Rebecca. we're going on an adventure. Who needs to loop? Exactly. Who needs to loop when you've got all that ass? Alright, let's put that back. La 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 la. Checking this for fun. Where do you think Rebecca went? Somewhere. Got that princess foot clapper guy on Instagram wishing me an early happy birthday. I'm so happy for you. Alright, they went in like a crazy person. Oh, they're just disarming stuff. They didn't even go in. Mine! Grr. Come here. Come here. Rebecca, you're next. Oh, she scattered. She went away elsewhere. Rebecca, you're too far away from the shack. What power do I have here? You think that guy is Zach in disguise? That guy wishes he was Zach. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, there's a Sable in this game. Sable with a cute outfit. He's evil, Zach. I don't think the foot clapper guy is evil. I think he's chaotic and neutral, to be honest. Computer, wake forward me whapping my feet. True. Oh, this is the other door. Do I try and cut her off? Oh, hi. Do I make it? She's got a pallet. No, she doesn't. She's not going for it. Dead hard? No dead hard. Do you think Rebecca will take some hits for me? Rebecca! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme your body. Okay, I'll go over here. I think she can easily just get this and leave, so... oh well. Did you see the dumb tunnel Sable things on Twitter? Yeah, I saw that fuck-ass AI poster. That shit was stupid and ugly. Oh, she unhooked herself. What's up with you? Damn. Yeah, it's AI. Can't tell. I understand it's getting hard to tell these days, but it's also like almost identical to that one poster that somebody put out for like what's it called? It was like I think it was Valorant tournament of some kind, and it was meant to be like an all girls Valorant tournament, but also it was like transphobic as fuck. But it was like also being criticized for having an AI poster, and it looks so much like that one. Yeah. Okay, let's play somebody else. But also I'm trying to do M1 build. You know what? We're gonna do Backpack Huntress for fun. We're doing M1 Huntress. Why not? Was Uncle Sam AI generated? I don't know. I'd have to go track down the poster. Oh my god. Pluto, chill. Who even is Uncle Sam, by the way? I've seen the character, but why does he exist? He exists for propaganda purposes. Pretty sure it was all AI generated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything on that poster was AI generated. The only possible exception, I didn't look closely at the Sable model. It looked like it might have been from the game, but I literally like scrolled past. The Sable isn't. Yeah, I'd have to go and look at it, but it looked like it might have been just stuck on there. Who was it that posted it? I'm trying to remember. Was it Staggies? Hold on, who posted that? I mean, not posted himself, obviously. I'm trying to remember who reposted it to like make fun of it. Oh, Polyester. Yeah, I knew it was somebody. Yeah, I briefly saw it while I was scrolling. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Looking at it here, let me make this as big as I can. I mean, I've never seen Sable post like that, so I'm pretty certain that's also AI generated. Like they probably gave it like a model or a screenshot of her and told it what to do with it. You know what I mean? I actually think like every bit of this is AI generated. It's so disappointing. I don't understand. I mean, I know it's not just the DVD community, but like, I don't understand the obsession with AI. I posted on the 1st, June 1st, you know, one of those me and my flags posts. And I woke up the next morning with like an AI generated video or GIF or something, I don't know. That was just, you know, meant to be like homophobia. Because I went to their profile and like everything on their profile is just some random AI generated shit. Ugh. Makes uncreative people feel creative. Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't. It's not about the post, but just in general, I don't know why people still defend AI users, saying some shit like, oh, maybe they just don't know the harm. Like, motherfucker has been around for a while, at least at this point, it's not brand new. Plenty of time has passed to not be able to claim innocence. Yeah, we're getting to a point, though, where it's so, like, I don't know. I feel like from our point of view, as people who are kind of low-key chronically online, in the sense that we see that information easy enough. Like, yeah, it's easy for us to say, like, there's no way you can't know the harm about it. But the thing is about the online space is it's very like, it can be very isolating in the fact that if you engage with only what you want to engage with, a lot of the time you are completely shielded from things that would counter your perspective or your point of view on a thing, like something like AI or like anything in general at that point. Like it turns into a bubble, you know? That's just kind of how the algorithm is. So especially people who aren't on like Twitter, because I know that there's like a whole AI issue on like Facebook. I feel like there's probably not a lot of anti-AI sentiment on Facebook, but I wouldn't really know because I don't use Facebook. But I've just heard that it's like a serious issue over there where it's just like everything is AI. There's just AI everything everywhere. I don't know. Like, I do agree with you to an extent, GG, but I do like to give people the benefit of the doubt, especially when it does feel a little bit warranted. Unfortunately, AI and generative AI is like so ingrained in everything now that it doesn't feel like something that could possibly have that level of harm because, you know, why else would companies be adopting it in every fucking thing we have? Obviously, that's not the case. They don't care. It is harmful, it is problematic, but a lot of people's only exposure to AI as a concept is just whatever the fuck their phone presents to them. I had an update on my phone this morning that made me so mad. I was like scrolling through all the changes and every fucking thing that was listed was some form of like AI, and I'm like, why are we doing this? Like, I don't want this. Instagram has a lot of AI ads which people comment against. I mean, that's good at least. I just want there to be so much pushback that companies actually just fucking stop. You just get a locker? You're so silly. The fucking update, I was so upset by it. I know, I installed it this morning, and every time I get an update, I always like read through the changelogs first, and I'm just reading them off, and it's just like, AI this, AI that, AI this, AI that. It made me so upset. He got behaviored. Oh, was he trying to vault the window? Yeah, that checks out. Oh, he left. I didn't even notice he DC'd, the poor guy. Aw. I don't want to miss this hatchet. Oh. Okay. Can I go make some ramen? What kind of ramen? Wait, I need a locker. Hold on. I don't think people see AI as an efficiency boost, but they don't care about... Oh, I think people see AI as an efficiency boost, but they don't care about the environment enough to stop using it. I mean, that's the case for a lot of things, to be honest. Like, we've known about, like, a lot of things we use on a daily basis being harmful to the environment, but people always choose convenience over anything else. As a technology, Gen AI has insane potential to make lives better. Issue is that it's not how it's used exactly. Like, there have been instances of good uses of Gen AI, like in medical care, and we choose instead to make it one of the most problematic technologies of our time because we like making silly, goofy images for no fucking reason. It's so disappointing. Like, it's so sad to sit here and be hoping that the bubble pops and the technology inevitably, like, fails. But in reality, if it had been done in a way that wasn't prioritizing corporate greed, then it probably could have been a really great thing. And we probably will never actually experience that. Specifically because, oh, why he's doing the goofies. Did you see that? I love when people slide with their emotes like that. This is one that's always been, I always believe that Gen AI should have never been released to the public. Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, the general public, corporations, whatever, can't be trusted with certain technologies. Like, that's just the unfortunate truth of it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. And I hate to say that because it's one of those things that, I don't know, it kind of reminds us that we kind of suck. Guys, I hate to say it, but we do. We actually suck so much. Like, we're failures. As a human race, we kind of fail constantly all the time. Obviously, it's a great goal to be better, but, like, we really suck at it sometimes. It's a shame that it's addictive too. That too, I feel like everybody just started relying on it as if, like, just a couple of years ago, we didn't ever need that or use that in our daily life at all. And there are people who are, like, entirely dependent on it now, and it's like, where's the disconnect? What happened? Something had to have happened. I don't know, we're literally living out the scenario in WALL-E that seemed like such a silly joke when it was written. But it really wasn't. It wasn't a joke at all. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Have you guys seen the movie WALL-E? I used to love that show or that movie so much. It's genuinely such a good story and it has such a good message. Oh my god, the dramaturgy. I need another hatchet. I'm surprised she didn't drop that. We're a few years away from WALL-E, yeah. Yeah. I thought somebody was like right here. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm not focused enough to be playing Dead by Daylight today. People will almost always take the path of least resistance, and now that there's something that will think and create for them, of course they're gonna take the easy route, and that's so sad because so much is lost and sacrificed for it. Yeah, I feel like it would be an entirely different conversation, honestly, if there was no harm or downside to Gen AI, but like the truth is that there is like so much harm and downside to it. And I still stand, I know there was a message that I sort of half missed there, somewhere in there, but I do stand by that there should not have been access to the general public for a technology like that so early in its lifespan, because if it has public access, then it's going to have corporate access, and corporate access is what inevitably ruined it. It is what inevitably made it a harmful technology. We wouldn't be having this like horrible, you're so silly, guy. Like, we wouldn't have this issue of like all these data centers popping up and like ruining the environment if it didn't get like prematurely introduced before it was actually an efficient technology. A lot of people lack the brain power to recognize the message in stories though, even if they point blank tell you. Yeah, that's another thing entirely. I don't know if this is happening like only in, well, I would think not just in the US, but like there's like a distinct decline in education quality now like going on, and like kids graduating or failing to graduate because of like a very basic lack of, you know, any skills that they need, such as like reading comprehension, you know, like no critical thinking skills coming out of like basic education is something that like, I don't know, a few years ago we might have been laughing at like, oh my god, the kids are failing, but it's actually gonna be such a bad problem in a very short amount of time, y'all. Because not to be that person, but the kids are our future. And if the kids are stupid, everything is gonna fall apart. It's really sad. It's really sad. Where'd that person go? Like another one. The UK is very guilty of that too. UK mostly being England, that's fair. Yeah, I didn't really want to comment on it since I wasn't really sure. I don't know anything about the education system over yonder. Oof. What time is it? 2:23. What do we think? How many killer games do we want? Can we leave? Go on, shoot. Aw, couldn't even give me the hit for my challenge. Yeah, media literacy is dead. That's true. True facts. I'm so sad that this guy died. Like, he would have got out. Shit, the bot escaped. Yeah, we're literally living in real time in that movie. Has anyone else seen Idiocracy? It's obviously like a comedy of sorts, but oh my god, it's so sad to watch that now in like see it reflecting reality a lot of the time. Never again want to hear another English person speak on the education system in America with how fucking blatantly stupid a lot of us are here. The thing is, like, the criticism of any education system is not on the people who are going through that education system. Like, you cannot blame the kids who are failing when the fault is with the system. And unfortunately, and I feel like this is a part that a lot of people can't seem to separate, unfortunately, a lot of the time you also can't blame the educators in the scenario either, because the educators, meaning like the teachers, professors, whatever, are not the ones responsible for the rules and the system that makes up what they do. And it's also why the profession is like dying out for a lot of people, because what they're doing isn't effective. They're underpaid, they're overworked, and the kids are failing anyways. So, you know, why would anyone want to do that? Pete, my last message, I was actually so pissed about it. Yeah, I scrolled up and I read it to myself. I didn't read it out loud. But yeah, that's been a thing for a while now. And it's not just Netflix, but Netflix has been like fairly public about it, where writers are basically told, with like, at least with modern shows and movies, writers are told to write a show that can be understood by somebody who's not actually watching it. And that is to say, people don't sit down and consume media in its whole solely alone anymore. Most people are either multitasking or watching it in short bursts. And so basically the story of whatever show or movie you're watching, if it's written by Netflix these days, is going to be like literally spoon-fed to you. And it sucks to see like even something like that in media be like dumbed down for the sake of it. Like, we're losing the heart in everything. I want to be locked into something. Yeah. We're so addicted to our phones, though. Hi, Zach. Give me a reason to get off my phone. No, literally, that's what I was saying. Is like, I don't know. The fact that people have to adjust what they're creating around the idea that everybody is on their phone all the fucking time.
Princess.
I don't know. Hello, princess. I don't know what I want to play right now, guys. I don't know if I'm like focused enough to be playing Dead by Daylight. Like, I hate to say that, but I'm like, I'm all over the place. I'm unfocused. My brain is fried. We're living into the dystopias that we read about in high schools. Literally, it's sad. I mean, I'm multitasking this very stream as well. Does it mean it's dumbed down as well? Well, no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. I feel like this is a situation where you might be willingly missing the point, and I don't want that to be the case. And I'm not saying this is the case, but it's kind of coming off that way because I'm talking about media that has an intentional story, right? So if you're reading a book or you're watching a movie or you're watching a show, there is a thing you're consuming that is meant to be a complete and whole story on its own. I feel like a stream doesn't really... I don't know if you can really equate that to a stream. I think a stream and a TV show are two completely different things. Yeah. And it's like one thing if it's, I don't know, reality TV, where it's just, you watch it. It's just somebody's life and drama scenarios, blah, blah, blah. But something that's meant to be a story, I feel like is categorized on its own. Like, that's a totally different thing. And I think, yeah, it is possible to write something dumbed down for the sake of it. Especially because they've already admitted that they're doing that intentionally for the sake of people who are multitasking or distracted on their phone to still be able to consume it. Oh no, I'm out of black warts. Tragic. Zach, thank you for your alert. I appreciate you. There's a Mass Effect show coming out. It was rumored that it was asked to basically dumb it down so non-gamer audience can understand it. Like, huh? I feel like that's so unnecessary. I don't know. It kind of makes me think about like the Fallout show, right? Because I remember having people ask me, "Oh, do you have to have like played the games to enjoy like the Fallout show?" And I told them no. Like, obviously there are things about the show that you would appreciate more because you recognize it from the games, but that doesn't mean that there's no enjoyment to be had from watching it if you don't have that context. I know Stranger Things had to do that too. I feel like anything coming out of Netflix, that's the case for these days. Maybe not everything though. You have an idea that you're talking about for 30 minutes already, but your speech is clear, with clearly highlighted accents, which allows for more complicated topics to remain. I assume what they meant, not just simplification of any kind. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not actually sure what you're trying to say with that. I guess since I don't have a black word, I should burn bullet points. Ramen time! Enjoy your ramen, Myron. I hungry. Well, you will hunger no more. Does anyone know when the map showcase is ending? I'm not even sure when it started. Is it in here somewhere? I'm gonna Google it. Wait, is it in the roadmap? By daylight. Wait, the map showcase isn't in the roadmap. Have they said when the map showcase is ending? I want to say it's cycling through random maps for I didn't even know it was cycling through maps. I just haven't been paying attention to it because I don't really care to do the map showcase. Is there like a modifier on it? Maybe I should actually pay attention to things. I was trying to say that having your content understandable is as much of a how you speak as what you speak about, maybe even more. Are you... I'm unclear if you're tying this into the Netflix dumbing things down because everyone's on their phone conversation, or I don't know, it seems like it wasn't announced anywhere. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't see anything about the map showcase. I'm just kind of confused why we randomly have longer queue times just for the sake of it. Map showcase until anniversary. I'm gonna see if they ever mentioned it. I probably scrolled past it. I mean, that would make sense, like timeline-wise. I just don't think they ever said anything. The last time they mentioned map showcase it was in December. So I think they just kind of randomly dropped this on us. It's kind of weird. Okay. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thought I read somewhere is for a lead to the anniversary event. That makes sense. I just can't find where they said that. What map is being showcased? Well, apparently it's rotating, so it's not just been like one, it's just been like rotating every day. Oh, you're right, it might have been on a stream. It was probably the community stream. Hi Vesper, welcome in. I'm gonna run in circles. Oh, she left the shack, never mind. No more circles. The last stream they did was the cabin though, wasn't it? Yeah, but there was like a community stream like before that, right? Not right before that, but you know what I mean. Hello, Stephen. Do I kick this? I vote yes. Oh, you found it? I'll click on that when I'm not in the game. Look, it's fancy. I don't want to loop at double windows. Oh, thankfully she left the double windows. Okay, let's just stick around and open pop power. I'm gonna assume somebody went back to this gen over here. No? Perhaps not. Until June 16th, which is Jason's release. Got you. Hacking! This is the basement, so I'm gonna basement quick. Did DVD release any new teasers today? I don't think they released any today, but I've also been like really distracted and preoccupied today. Look at all this blood. It's for me. Hi, Poke.
Have you heard the good news of our Lord and Savior, Any Means Necessary?
Hi, Chris. They posted a sick-ass comic of Jason and Unknown. Oh, was that today? She's sticking it. You're so brave. Oh, 6 hours ago. Yeah, clearly I've been distracted. Happy day 3 of Pride, literally shaking. Girl, how do I convince you to update your Twitter on your phone? Got a question. What's up, Vesper? They turned this guy gay earlier. I love that. Nobody's here. Whee! Oh, we're all the way in here. What's up? The locker dodge? Run for your life, Nia. Okay. Doesn't take too much to convince me, but you know me and my change. Hashtag meet therapy. Hi, Chris. How are you? Yo, Poke, you're so cool and epic and cool and epic. Thing to do would do. And a cool and epic thing to do would send me $100 and a cheeseburger. Aha. Wow, you know what? I agree with what Gigi said. What if you did that? That would be so cool and epic. Why do y'all look the same? Swords are hard, guys. Geesey? Do we want to call him Geesey? Oh my gosh, Hockey Mask, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Bear Oni, oh yes. Oh yes. I've been like super distracted, so this game's probably about to end. Welcome, friends. What'd I say? Leon! Oh, 2 people over there. Hold on, let's go say hi. Do I get wood slapped on me? Out the window. Do I just pick him up and hook him? Never mind. Let's do it now, though. He's gonna go on the hill. How was your stream, gamer? What were you up to today? Oh my god, Steven's here. Steve, no. Okay, he's unhooking, so I'll just put Ada where he's grabbing from. How are the games? Games have been okay today. I'm kind of like not super in a Dead by Daylight mood, I won't lie. I'm gonna end up swapping over. I'm not sure when though. My phone updated by itself the other day. I literally had to take a moment to calm myself down. Like, I don't know why I get this vibe. I know it's not that deep. It just feels like the end of the world to me. Listen, my phone updated today and I was sad about it, but not because it was changing. Actually, normally I'm like excited for updates, but these days it's always just like, oh, here's some more AI. This person said GG with a comma, so I'm sitting here waiting for a response. And then, how do you get the thumbnail on your DVD perks? So if you're on PC, you can download an app called Nightlight and allows you to put special icons for your perks and items and add-ons and such. I'm out of the crutch, guys. True, 22 equals 100% here. Oh, we got another one. We go again. Oh shoot. I just realized it's ads time. I have been sitting here yapping, not paying any attention to anything really. I'm gonna get up for like 3 minutes, guys. I'll be RB. I miss? What did I miss? Hold on. OBS doesn't like to let me scroll my chat. It's so frustrating. Oh my gosh, Gamer, welcome in. GG from the Ada. GG's from me. Might update Twitter later today, but we'll see. You should do it. Don't listen to Myron. You can't reply to people. I saw you also said you can't respond to messages. Like, you don't see it until you get on your computer, which explains some things. Too hooked on Twitter. Love interacting with people on there for the most part. I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about it. I'm sure I'd be better off without, but like, I don't know. It's where a lot of my interaction and daily, I don't know, anything comes from. Which is so depressing to say out loud, to be honest. It's just so hard as a content creator to like disconnect from that. Like, if I feel like if I got rid of Twitter, I would need to like fill that with something else. And I know Blue Sky exists, but I don't know. Something about it didn't work out. I wish we'd all go back to Tumblr. Can I be honest? I miss the Tumblr era. Blue Sky's pretty dead. Yeah, it has its own issues. I know, Jesse. Tumblr. Blue Sky was too positive for me to want to use. Can't blame DBD Twitter for not migrating. It's just not a platform. Yeah, it literally just... I'm sure it serves a purpose, but definitely not for content creators. But also, GG, what you say with like being too positive is because Twitter relies on feeding you content that makes you feel things. And unfortunately, that includes... It wants to show you stuff that's gonna piss you off. Like, that helps it. That is an app that feeds itself. It keeps you engaged. Like, that's the whole point. Never was a Tumblr person, but to be honest, I'm not. I was not a huge social media person until I played DVD. That's fair. That's completely fair. Rage bait the app. Literally. Literally. I guess I could have queued up before I got up. I kind of always forget how long queues are. It's not that bad though. I really shouldn't be complaining about 4 minutes when we've seen much, 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 much longer than that. Remember years ago, before TVA even existed, when queues would be like 10 to 15 minutes. I remember when it was long as shit, even for survivors. Like, I don't know how this game stayed alive, but I'm glad it did. Don't get me wrong, I am grateful, but it's insane the queue times we have seen from this game. Oh my god, Kenny! Kenny, thank you so much for the 48 months. That means so much to me. Oh my god. I hope you're doing well. Most wholesome streamer in the world. I don't think I'm allowed to take that title. I'm sure that goes to somebody else. Surely. Sir Kenneth Twitchington, the 4th Esquire. Remember when Survivor Queue was 50 minutes, you queue up and go to a tea before GameSpot? No, literally, it was bad. It was bad. I'm pretty wholesome. You think I'm wholesome? Thank you. 100% verified. Wowie. Wow. Oh, goodness. You know the best part about Tova Landing, guys? It's the sky. It's beautiful. It's the sky. Hello. Oh my god, it's Jake Park. Give me your blood. Oh my god, he's bleeding everywhere. Took a shower before, during my 2v8 killer queue, and they still hadn't put me in a match, dude. The 2v8 killer queue times, especially for EU, is like actually insane. Oh my god, this man is just giving me power. Thank you. Let me kick this. Hello. Which map has the best sky? Honestly, probably this one, but also I don't spend enough time looking up to really make a judgment. It's kind of got me thinking about that room inside the, like, Dracula's castle. But that's not really the sky, that's just up. That's just up. Tobar and Nostromo because space, yeah. In the D&D map. Oh, that's what it is? Why did I think it was Dracula's castle? Shit. I don't know, I just think castle. But you're right. The D&D map is what I'm talking about. Like the library room. Yeah, Dracula's castle's way off in the distance. We don't get to go in there. We just get to look at it. No. Yeah, it's pretty. Who am I chasing? Oh, this is David. Yo, my eye is twitching. Why is my eye twitching? I need to look up in Nostromo, I guess, because I don't even remember what that looks like. Aw, I thought it would hit that. I wish we got his castle as a map as well, though. That would have been cool. Run, David. Oh, he's got a pallet. DVD needs more indoor maps. Are we sure about that? Does DVD need more indoor maps? I'm chasing two different people. Fog. Hi, Treasure Man. I know you're joking. You didn't fall. Y'all, I'm just have some run around the map time. Got an itch on my nose. Oh, let me just run into stuff. Perfect. Oh, boy, liver. Turn up the music. I got you. When it came on, I did turn it up, but I'll do it more. I know, kidding. That Midwich is one of the best maps in the game. For disregard that bug with pallets randomly not spawning. Yeah, Midwich has always been one of my favorite maps. For the longest time, I called that my favorite map. I kind of stand by it. I agree. I love this song for full sprinting Oni. Let me get my power again so I can do it. There we go. Oh my god, what is in front of me? He's still hanging out over there. He didn't get the memo. I wanted to just sprint away, so he just crouched over here. Dirty Devil, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. I saw a person. Did I just camp my hood? Oh my god. I'm sad I got this map. Oh my god, look at all the blood up there. So tempting. I don't think they opened this one, but I'll check it. Oh, okay. Song reminds me of Kim Possible for some reason. Oh, I love Kim Possible. Oh, what are you doing? Leon! Don't do this to me. We're unstoppable? Oh my gosh. What about the naked roll mat? I always say naked roll mat instead of naked mole rat. I don't know what has been going on with my brain, but that started when I was playing Cult of the Lamb. Because there's like a literal naked mole rat follower form. It's beautiful. And by that I mean it's hideous. Yeah, roll mat. I don't know what's going on with that. True, Shigo. What a baddie. A brand of Kingles. Love it. Wait, Myron, I just remembered there was a link you put in the chat like 2 games ago I wanted to click on. And it's gone now. Edgar. Thank you. I was about to say, I knew it had to have been in a graphic because I couldn't find it. Free character trials. I didn't know about that. They gotta bring back the trial offerings. Dude, that was so long ago. The character selection? Hold on. You guys can see my portraits. My beautiful portraits. Huntress found the master axe. That's gotta be the Eerie hatchet. That's the Eerie hatchet. It is. It's one big hatchet. Why are my dogs barking now? It's one of those days. Reminds me, I saw a video recently for Jason. The guy kept calling the throwable an axe. Something so small that annoys me so much. Yeah, it's definitely not an axe. I know some people were upset whenever like people called Springtrap's throwable a hatchet when it's an axe. But I feel like that one is worse because it's very clearly not an axe. I think they call it a spike in the game. Springtrap axe hatchet thing too annoyed me. Yeah, I always called it an axe until somebody pointed out that people were calling them hatchets, and then I kept almost mixing them up. Or when people call hatchets axes. I gotta know if this is one of those like square and rectangle things. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I bet it's like... Hold on. Hold on. I just want to know if they're like not mutually exclusive. Axe is much larger than the hatchet, and a pole is nearly fucking close. Well, that's true. I feel like they're not, like they're considered totally separate categories. Like, it's hard to tell based on just. I mean, maybe not though, because a hatchet is also known as a hand axe, so I don't know. Hard to say. I think I'm focusing too much on semantics. Ooh, alright. I think this will be my last game before I swap over to Cult of the Lamb, because DBD's not really doing it for me today, I don't think. I don't think it's a DBD day. Afuegra! So happy for you. Where did we go? Oh my god. So far. Ah, healing already. Oh my goodness. For me? Oh, she's slow vaulted. That's fun. Do you have sprint burst, Queen? I love her for bringing me here. That's so nice. That was awkward. Dude, my dogs are fussing about something. Why did she slow vault that? Oh, why didn't she go to the pallet? Somebody in here or something? What is this about? Confidence? I don't know, it seemed like a mistake. She should have gone to the pallet. Where am I going? Over here, I guess. The window. Oh, I thought you meant the fact that she didn't go to the pallet there. My bad. I guess we go to the two that are healing. Hopefully this is the correct side of the hill. Nope. God, I don't know why I'm too dumb to figure out which side it is. The visuals aren't enough for me, apparently. I don't know. Oh my god. I just saw the last person. Daryl Dixon! Come here! These people are gonna be so angry. I hope they've got like Unbreakable and stuff though. Let's go into the book. I lost my slugs. At least everybody's bleeding all over the place now. Arnar. So glad you're not a doctor saying at least everyone's bleeding all over the place now. Listen. Blood give me power. Blood give power. Oh shit. They moved. And we're back. miss Yunjin's outfit. It's cute. Oh, this is a bush, y'all. Does she have a flashlight? Oh, she does. Hello. Is she dead or something? No, she's not even dead on hook. Why are we doing that? Slurp. I love me some blood. Oh, I was wondering. So I was kind of taking it down. Boogie. That checks out. That makes sense. Ow, ow, ow. Blood. She goes in for a trade. Where's she got? Oh, she's just got a toolbox. Let's make her mend. Wish Blast Mine was able to be destroyed. I mean, it times out, so it destroys itself, right? Does that count? Is that not good enough for you? Oh, that's the upstairs. Wake up. It's like 80 seconds. I think that's fine. Ran right past someone. Was it the Feng? Wasn't she just on the hook? Oh wait, it could have been Becca. Could have been Becky. Wait. Wasn't this my last victim? Look at all that blood! Thanks, Queen. My notes paid off. Oh, did you get it figured out, Zach? W. Yay! I'm glad the notes paid off. Oh, I thought people would be on this. It's okay, we run around for fun. Thank you again, of course. You are so welcome. Does this guy also have spoilers? Oh, I haven't even downed, or I haven't hooked the Rebecca. I know I downed her earlier. Oh. Blood. Yummy. One more. Slurp, slurp. Okay, now you run around. Whee! Okay, there's both of them. Not me still ignoring Rebecca somehow. I don't know. I just go for the easier target. Feels like it makes sense. Where'd she go? Where am I slug at? Oh well. Rebecca's just lucky, I guess. Let's see if she'll go for the unhook. I'll walk away. I just want blood. Youch! Hold on, I'm pausing my music. Oh my god, this is so fun. Yeah. This is why I play Oni. Did it spawn in me? Oh, it did. I hear it. I kinda don't want to deal with patrolling these two doors. Like, what if I just let her go? I just want my blood. Oh, hey, she had a key. I hope she found it. That's so fun. I feel like acquiring the key instead of going in with it is more fun. It looks like she actually did bring it in, though. Well, in that case, I hope she had a challenge to get Hatch. I'm so tired, Street. Same. I was talking about that earlier. I'm like not even. I'm surprised I played that long for Killer because I'm not in a DBD mood today. I'm gonna launch Cult of the Lamb. 2 of you guys queued a song, and I don't play songs during Cult of the Lamb though. So I'm like, do we just sit here and listen to 2 songs, or do I just refund you guys? The heat, I know, the heat does not help. Do you have ads to do? I don't, but I can just do them early. Music ads, cool. I think I'm actually just gonna do the ads now and take the opportunity to like stretch my legs, because I don't know. I'm not feeling my best today, y'all. I sorry. Alright, I'm gonna do ads, BRB. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. We're talking about Lake Distance Heroes. How often does he rip his own? What are we talking about here? Hi, Chubby. Rip them legs off and replace them with ones that don't get aches. I fear that would not solve my problem, considering my pain is not only my legs. Like, where did we get that? Do you guys interpret me saying I'm gonna go stretch my legs to mean, like, my legs hurt? Because that's not what that means, you goobers. Hydrate. Wait. Oh my god, I brought my drink with me and then left it. I don't even remember where I put it. If I'm being honest, I think I have to go look for my drink. Hold on. My game is launching. I interpreted it to mean your legs ache. Oh, that's not what stretch my legs means. I mean, I do have chronic pain, but like, it's not like a leg thing. Okay, let me go get my drink. I'll be right back again. Okay, I'm back again. Me stretching my legs like a leg thing. All I mean to say is, like, if I say, oh, I'm gonna go stretch my legs, it's not because my legs hurt. It's just me wanting to, like, get up from my desk. However, much of my chronic pain is, like, in my back, and I think standing up periodically is, like, important. I feel like it's important for anyone, though. And I plug my controller in. Oh my god, now that I have a controller, I should try playing Cult of the Lamb again. You should. I agree. Cult of the Wham! You're right. Oh, I have to update my category. Hold on. Before I forget. And also, song requests are paused. I gotta re-enable the other... Hold on. Other redeems. I was just typing that. I see. I see. I feel like I was explaining that for GG though. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Yeah, I was explaining it for GG because GG seemed to think it's because my legs hurt. Not to say that my legs never hurt, but my pain is like, I don't know, man. I get chronic pain. My back mostly. Back and lower spine / pelvis. Pelvic pain. I already said back. My hands, my arms, my legs, my feet, my ankles. My bones are made of glass and my skin is made of paper. Or something like that. I don't remember how the line goes. Okay, let me make sure my redeems are working. Basically everything hurts. Don't even worry about it. I need a bulldozer to just roll over me at this point. Yeah, that. Okay, my other redeems are not on. Let's see if I can re-enable them, and if not, I'll have to reset the extension. For anyone who wasn't here for the conversation about it I was having earlier, tomorrow I gotta wake up at the crack of dawn so I can go to an appointment. That's like an hour and a half to 2 hours away, but I'm finally seeing a rheumatologist, which I've been trying to do for quite some time. And then next week I'm seeing my cardiologist. And then like 2 weeks after that, I'm seeing my other doctor. What am I looking for? Here we go. Okay, yeah, I had them disabled. Let me test them before any of you do it, because I don't want you to get scammed. Why are they out of order? Oh my god, I literally ruined it. I have to change the prices. Okay, they're also not working anyway. That's great. That's lovely. I love when that happens. Sounds eventful. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Like, necessary appointments, obviously, and in that sense, I'm like grateful, but like at the same time, I'm really tired of going to the doctors. I hate to admit that. Actually, I don't hate to admit that. I'll say that many, many times. I'm really fucking tired of going to the doctors. Okay, hold on. Is it working now? Oh, it's on cooldown. I have to wait. Cancel doctor appointments is exist. It is. It is. And I was saying this earlier, like I have so much anxiety about my appointment tomorrow because it almost feels like I'm going in to take an exam. Like if I talk to the doctor wrong, then I might fail at something. Like I might fail to make progress or have the doctor figure out a diagnosis for me in the long run or treat me or whatever. And it's low-key giving me so much anxiety. Oh my god, and my dogs won't shut up. Hi, Bucky, welcome back. My doctor told me she won't renew my meds again unless I come in for an examination, which, like, fair, but I don't want to. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm also, like, seeing my cardiologist again next week, and it's, like, a follow-up for a test, a diagnostic test that I had in fucking April. And what do you mean I had to wait, like, 2 months to have anybody, like, talk to me about the results? Which were abnormal, by the way, but I haven't had the opportunity to talk to a doctor to explain what that fucking means for me. I didn't realize you get meat out of that. Colonoscopy prep, but yeah, I can imagine. Haven't been able to get a hold of my doctor, that sucks. In fact, that doctors need you to come back and see if you're still needing the drugs like you gave you a band-aid issue instead of fixing it. Drives me insane. Well, that's the case for, like, my example that I can think of off the top of my head is, like, birth control. Because I've been on birth control since I was 16 for, like, really painful periods, which I came to find out, like, last year that was confirmed to be endometriosis. But with birth control, at least from what I know, the common practice is they literally make you come in on a yearly basis to do, like, a exam, and then they'll renew it. Or still when you got, yeah, like, you know, like, what? Yeah, I agree. I think it's dumb. Like, I get why it's needed sometimes. And I get why it's necessary, like, for doctors to do it when, say, the insurance requires it. In order for you to continue to get your prescription, you know? That's insane. Even crazier for birth control. Well, I think for the case of birth control, it's like mainly they want you to have a pelvic exam every year and then like a pap smear every like 3, I think. Oh my god. Did we just bring back? What if I lose it today? What if today's the day I just snap? Birth control should legit just be over the counter, in my opinion. So I, as an individual who's been on birth control for over a decade, I'm gonna disagree because there are people, oh my god, I hate this fucker. there are people who it's not safe for you to use, if that makes sense, or you need a specific kind, or this one doesn't work, we have to try this one, and it's like a trial and error process. Having it as an over-the-counter, it'd probably in the end be like low-key kind of unsafe, but with that being said, it should be more accessible than it is currently. Oh, yeah, I just did that. Oh my god, Zach. Oh my god. Oh. Furnace is empty. Oh. Somebody's freezing, y'all. Somebody's freezing. Hearing some of the things you've been through and continue to go through regarding doctor's visits is so ridiculous. It is, and I'm so... like, I'm so anxious for tomorrow, because what if I literally traveled 2 hours to be told, like... oh, I can't help you, or like, oh, your symptoms, like, don't make sense for me, you need to see some other specialist or some shit. Like, I'm just so actually scared of that sort of scenario. I'm also... I have to admit, one of my like greatest anxieties around my health is the possibility that some doctor somewhere along the line is going to label me as a hypochondriac, because I have so many like symptoms from like, it's an, what is the word? One of my doctors last year used a phrase that I can't remember off the top of my head for some reason.
Everyone drink water right now.
Intersystem, multi-system symptoms. I've got symptoms across so many different parts of my body that obviously it makes it harder to figure out what the fuck is wrong, right? Hi, Kinoe. I'll hydrate for you. Anyway, I'm afraid to be labeled a hypochondriac by a doctor because that shit can genuinely ruin your healthcare. Yes, they can do that, actually. Yes, they can. And obviously, even if it's not just like on something they like put in your notes or whatever, if it's just them feeling a certain way about how you happen to present your symptoms to them and they're just like iffy about it, because that is a thing. That is a thing. I hate to admit, yes, that's a thing. I've also experienced it before. I had a doctor when I was going to college. I got really fucking sick, right? I had a doctor tell me to my face that my symptoms were in my head because my lung x-ray, my chest x-ray did not, whatever tech interpreted it, did not find evidence of an infection in my lungs. So when I went in for my follow-up to the doctor, she told me that my symptoms were like in my head. And then immediately, this was deeply upsetting, by the way. Immediately following that, she took the stethoscope and put it against my chest to make me like breathe or whatever. And then followed up with, oh yeah, there's definitely something in there. Like, no fucking shit. Like I like a few days prior to this, they had to have a nurse escort me to get the x-ray done because I could not walk there on my own because they thought I might pass out. I couldn't breathe. What do you fucking mean? I'm making that up. Hello? I'm sorry. So deeply upsetting. And then, yeah, of course, I also have, like, in the back of my head, the fact that my mom went through a similar situation, but on a much, like, broader level, where she developed a very deep distrust for doctors because she failed to get the healthcare that she needed for all of the problems that she had. And she suffered greatly for that, and it makes me really sad to think about. Delivered dismissive news about you and examined you beforehand. Mind you, she was the same person who saw me a few days before with my symptoms, and was the one to feel that an x-ray was warranted in the first place. So, like, to then be like, well, the tech said your x-ray says there's no infection, so That's in your head. You're making it up. Manifesting good news and answer the food tomorrow. Honestly, trying to like conceptualize what would good news be for me tomorrow. Good news for me tomorrow would mean having somebody listen to all of the issues I have and being able to make some sort of connection that, oh, this sounds like it could be this, or this. Let's do these tests, and if this is what's going on, here's some solution I have for you. Like, I hate to say that having some sort of diagnosis of being like, okay, here's some disease you have would be good news. Or when they examine you and they just tell you maybe it's because you're overweight. God, that's so terrible too. I'm lucky afraid of that happening too, which would be like a first time for me as well, because I've always been like pretty thin. But I've also like gained weight over the last few years, partially because I've been struggling so much with everything. I'm scared they're gonna start blaming it on my weight. I don't know. I was about to bring all of those snowmen to life. What the heck? The timing. I appreciate y'all. I'm so sorry. I wasn't really expecting to get emotional. I hydrated, thank you. I'm good, I swear. Look, we got horse enthusiast. What if we sacrificed horse enthusiast? Oh my god, I don't know why why my dogs will not stop. Like, they're on edge today. Is this my fault? Is it because I'm on edge? I'm so sad. I was gonna grab all those snowmen and make them alive. I appreciate you, Zach. Thank you. Look, guys, that's the naked roll mat I was talking about. Hold on, I'm gonna actually bring him in the cult and call him the way I cannot pronounce this word right for some reason. Naked roll mat. Yeah. Wait. Produces sin 15% faster, less likely to become possessed by sin. Okay. Loki, that's kind of good. What's a roll mat? For some reason, starting like last week when I saw this guy, I stopped being able to say naked mole rat correctly, so I'm just rolling with the new way. We're calling it naked roll mat now. Wait, there was not supposed to be a space in that, I don't think. That's okay though. Okay. Oh, I need to hold on. I forgot where we left off last time. I was gonna say I want to do more progress for like this area, because I really do want to get through the what's it called? Woolhaven DLC. I'm not gonna sacrifice you unless you get old. When you get old, I'll do it. I'll do it when you get old. Okay, let me get more demons. Oh my god. Should we do it for the funnies? Naked roll mat? Yeah. Wait, I forgot these can be turned into demons. Those are kind of cool, actually. They have like unique effects. Maybe we do. Wait, hold on. Who the fuck? Oh, I was like, why is there another one? Duplicates each chamber for a maximum of 3. Dude, that's insane. I want extra hearts. Hold on. I've got like 2 people. Wait, where's Strudel? Strudel. What? Strudel is old? When did Strudel get old? You guys let that happen. How dare you? Okay, we'll go with Trojan Man. Alright, I'm good. All better now. Let's go do some dungeons. And I do it again. That's so weird. Wait, what if I buy this guy? I didn't really like the rock followers at first, but I kind of do now. I won't lie. Oh my god. Me like forgetting how this thingy works. Okay. Wait. Oh, I need to go. Let me check this other area. It's pretty top. Okay, yeah, this shit's confusing as fuck for me. I don't know why. Here, let's do this question mark. I want to do that for fun. We got a flail. That's a good sign. really starting to like these bot followers. Yeah, that. Guys, do you think that Zach should make a cameo? I'm gonna admit, yesterday I I looked at the, I don't even know what his name is. I forgot already, but the guy with the clappy feet that goes Princess and Kitten or whatever. Both of, yeah, that guy. So I looked at his cameo to see what his price is, and it's $100 per video, which I like. Honestly, that's reasonable because I imagine if it was any cheaper, he would be constantly flooded with requests. But yeah, somebody put in the Friends in the Fog like leadership chat the video that M had commissioned a video for the first anniversary of Friends in the Fog, and it was so funny, and I watched it again, and I was like, imagine if we had him do a reading of our disbanding statement. That would be insane. Because his video is low-key so wholesome, like our anniversary video. Obviously it's silly because it's him, but like, imagine this guy like with his silly voice reading the disbanding statement. I would lose it. Yeah, I just kind of don't want to pay somebody $100 to do that, even if it's for a joke and even if it would be hilarious. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is. Got a question mark on the left. Like, $100 is a lot to commit to a bit. It is. It would be really funny, though. It would be hilarious. I don't know which way to go. This is tempting just because I like having tarot cards. Oh, this has to be the wool symbol, I think. Okay, so wool, follower, clothing shop, and then combat. We've got a heart room. We've got a question mark. I think I go this way. You think it's a bargain? You could be right. I don't know yet what the fire hearts do. I had one last time too, and I just straight up don't know. I like this person. Oh yeah, I think you can get extra hearts. Yeah. Sent you 2 things in DMs, but I think you'll be excited to see the second one. Okay, hold on. Download the app to finish your new talent profile. Oh my god. Maybe I should just commission Zach to read the disbanding statement. I don't know, that sounds like a really good idea to me right now. But like you're losing money by not taking up on that opportunity. I would, oh my god. I'm gonna have you do it. I'm not even kidding, I'm gonna have you do it, and I'm just gonna send it to M first. Always wanted to be involved with this fucking stuff. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my lord, please help. Oh my god, these like... These like double-edged sword cards are cool but scary. Of course, it's the end of the episode song and a man gets involved. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. I don't want to replace my flail. No thanks. That's like the first time I pressed the Y button. I had to look at, I'm not gonna lie, I had to look at my controller to figure out what button the curse button is. I'm always confused because on Xbox controllers it's different, but I'm using a Switch controller. It's so funny because most of my life I gamed on... Actually, I don't know. When did I switch over? I don't know if I can say most of my life now, but like I grew up on like consoles and most of the like playtime I had was on... Or I would say the highest playtime I had was on Xbox, so I was using an Xbox controller. But now if you hand me an Xbox controller, it's like... I don't know, I feel like a baby that's never held it before. One more day of freedom, then it's the day of mandatory fun, for which I'm very much not looking forward to. Don't you just hate mandatory fun? Terrible. Oh my god, is that a porpoise? Love it. What is mandatory fun? Let's say you're at work and your supervisor comes up to you and says, hey, there's a work party after work today. And you've got to be there, but it's gonna be great because it's a party. Yeah, bro, just fire me up, chill. Yeah, that's mandatory fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, I like these ones. These curses are fun. It's seriously all day, 9 a.m. to 10:30. Wait, all day 9:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. And then I have to go axe throwing with a group of people and then back to the office for more group team building until 5 p.m. for which I then go home for 1 hour and then have to go back out with the team for dinner. Ew! Ew! I hate that for you. Axe throwing is fun though. Shut up, Dark, you huntress main. I'm so sore from the gym yesterday, I can barely move my arms. That sounds really unpleasant, but I'm proud of you for going to the gym. W. Fun for some, but I'm good, yeah. It's not not an activity for everybody to enjoy. Some people. It's crazy, bro. There's no way I'm doing things with my coworker. Anywhere but work. Imagine you're being made to go to dinner with your coworkers. Like, you wouldn't even think to hang out with them ever anyway, but here you are. Yeah, I'm like low on health now. What happened? The moment I work with you, you are relegated to coworker status, which means I only talk to you at work. What if you bump into them in the grocery store? What happens in that scenario? This guy's a tree! Aww. Well, he's got a tree growing on him. I guess that's different. Owie! Owie! Run, 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 ow! Yeah, bro, you like my sick moves. got a relic. He's phasing, guys. I have barely done any damage here, so that's looking kind of rough with the health level I'm at. But if I do go down, somebody dies for it. Owie! Yeah, I'm gonna die. Also, I'm like sitting far enough back that my mic is like blocking some of the screen. That's not helpful, but I'm not fixing it because I don't know, reasons. Oh, I'm out of fervor. Oopsie. Now I'm down to a heart. Hee hee. Half a heart. Hee hee. Wait, there's health over here. I don't like these bombs. They have like waves. I don't like the waves. You facing again? So soon. How am I not getting any fervor anymore? Oh, there's a little. They feel like Oni orbs. Or blood orbs from Oni. Ow. Okay, I'm dying. I have a black eye. Somebody give me health. Oh my god, I'm done for. Okay, this guy is a motherfucker. Oh, you can kill the shadow? Mobby. No hearts for me. Oh, I couldn't. I was stunned. I couldn't use the roll. Alright, who's dying for this? Part I'm not looking forward to is the most. The most is that I need to mask the entire day and pick my first. That's so exhausting, too. Kill you. Horse enthusiast. Leshy. I could do Leshy. Unless I need them for a quest right now. I probably shouldn't because I'm not sure. Take the horse. We got Quiche. Quiche isn't even a Twitch follower. Quiche is just Quiche. Let's do that. We're doing that. Hold on. Quiche. Yeah, Quiche has gotta go. Bye. What if I die again? He's barely got any HP though, so it should be fine. Ow. One hit. There we go. Ooh, what's that? New growth necklace? I don't know what that is, so I'm taking it. Is that a Christmas tree head? Basically. I like it. Rotten eyed witness. Okay. Okay. Silence. Yippee. Can you decorate the top of your head for every season? Well, there's only like 2 seasons in this game, so I don't know. And or each holiday. You could probably do that in real life if you wanted. Who's gonna stop you? Okay, Twitch is deciding my fate. I still can't do anything with that. I need to do a sermon. Wait, it disappeared. Is Twitch not deciding my fate? Okay. Sounds good. I I think you broke it, but I didn't do anything when it broke. I'm imagining PNG Stray with seasonal fits. Oh my gosh. I could like edit things onto her. Like, let's say it's my birthday, I could put a party hat on her, or like, I don't know, reindeer antlers in place of the horns during like Christmas time. TV. All right, we got another resurrection. Yay, we got Star Shopping back. You almost voted for Yarlin. Oh my god. Not Yarlin. Okay. It's about to be nighttime. This motherfucker keeps stealing my gold, and I haven't unlocked wolf traps yet. So dead bodies have popped out of their graves thanks to Twitch chat. So it didn't break. Did I put them back? Yup. I'm telling you, it's bugged because it'll work even though it doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Like, it's not my fault either because it quote unquote broke before I even went into the temple. Oh wait, I have to go collect all this shit. Not be doing it out of order. It's fine. Oh my god. I love stuff. Honestly, I might Google like the fastest way to go unlock the wolf traps because I'm kind of tired of Midas stealing all my shit. Just gotta push more. Yeah, that's what I figured, but like I feel like I'm not making any progress. I don't know. Oops. It might be after defeating the executioner. Okay, I guess we just do that then. We just do that. I'm about to have to do an ad for this. Let me do a few more things at the cult first. Bless you, Pluto. It's over here sneezing. And there's Midas. Man, fuck you. That's my money. Why did the specifically Myron and Trojan Man come back in to like stay there for some reason? Alright, I like how I've been too lazy to like actually build up the gold to be as magnificent as the other one was. I swear I'll get around to it. Let's get some demons. Should I recruit the Oh, there's somebody in front of the rot follower though. Alright, Kino I can come with. River Boy. And Jesse. You guys know the lore behind River Boy, by the way? It's kind of sad, but it's also kind of like sweet that he's in the game. But River Boy is the person who created the soundtrack, like the original soundtrack for the game, and much of the music, but he passed away. So they later added him in some of the expanded content. That is nice, yeah. Like, it's sad, but it's also really, really nice that they, like, oh my gosh, brain. I don't know. They, like, honored his memory by adding him in. And I think that's so sweet. Alright, I think what I'll do my ad break and then we'll, hold on, am I missing things? Here we go. Let me feed you guys and then we'll do the ad break and then I'll go back to my dungeon. I get one. I'm gonna do extra food too. Bunch of these. Alrighty guys, I'll be RB.
Kinaway demands a global hydrate. Everyone drink water right meow.
I'm back. I'm hydrating. Alright, I've hydrated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. We gotta do the dungeon. I feel like this bar here kind of indicates at least that I'm sort of almost at the end. I ordered a Wingstop. What you getting? Don't say wings. You have to be specific. So do I have to... I already did this one, right? Or am I misinterpreting what that means? Like, how do I unlock this bit here? Do I have to go to a different area? And stop core? Oh. Wait. This? We do this. Let's do that. Alright, so we're gonna do a raw dungeon. I'm gonna, just because I've got the money, I'm gonna reroll that. Oh yeah. We definitely go for the vampiric sword. Oh, what the fuck? I forgot about that thing. Also, I got you too used to using the flail because I like swung at that guy from so far away. Strudel died? No! Not my Strudel. Hammer? Absolutely not. Fuck hammers. Oh, there's tarot card room. Oh my god. Dead bodies explode. Sure, why not? Yeah, fuck hammers. Or suck. The way I'm just so scared of those other cards. Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy reminds me of an Oblivion enemy. Ooh. Choices. I see a question mark and I want a question mark, so there's two If I go this way, we're doing that. I love mysteries. Oh my god. Bro, is this a dragon? Yeah, you can have some flowers. Am I gonna get a dragon follower? Oh, free shit. Am I allowed to take the horde? Sure hope so. Hehe. Alright, now this way. Twitch is deciding my fate! Next mini boss or boss you fight will have increased health. Thank you guys. I'm gonna keep my sword. Yeah, fuck hammers. What this? Burger. More damage. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yippee. Did you guys see Hollow Knight content when you started the Woolhaven stuff? I know I've got like a follower for him that's like a beetle, but I don't remember if I saw anything else. I don't remember. There might have been more, I just don't remember, I don't know. Question mark? I'm not sure why I chose the blue half heart over the full diseased heart. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that was silly. Whatever. Tarot Room, W. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh, I like starting invincible. Oh. Wait, what does it want? Oh. I'm in a puzzle room. Is there a switch? Am I blind? Ah? IP. IP. Let's just put this over here real quick. Oh. Um. Know it. Yippee! Everything rots. What that? I want to get the blueprint. Ooh, I left me a good rot fountain. Okay, I got a new path digged out. This is good. Digged? Dug? Progress! Yay! Okay, who died while I was gone? Leshy and Strudel? Stop dying! W puzzle room, did you enjoy it? Ah, okay. All of you, go sleep. Kinway is eating. Yum yum yum. Should add a 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle for one of them. Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely agree. Minus you, bitch. How dare you? Wait, can I do another resurrection? Hold on. Please. Oh, please. Yay! Okay. We're bringing somebody back to life. Myra! W. Alright, I should pick out my next demons because we're literally just gonna go right back into the dungeon. I'm gonna like let the day pass first. But yeah, we're doing that. I don't want to bring anyone who's sleepy though. Bring that guy again. Alright, it's nightly collection time. I know how to talk. I missed a spot. Oopsie. Why can't you sacrifice Midas? It's cause like he hatched and then he grew up and he's like, I don't remember what he said, but he basically ran into the bushes outside the cloak, but he keeps coming back to steal my gold. Apparently you have to catch him with a wolf trap, which I don't have unlocked right now, so I'm working on that. Wait a minute, I have the egg that the dragon gave me. I wanna hatch it. Where's this? Is that not? Hold on, buttons are difficult. This dragon straight up gave me an egg. But I have no egg. Nor. Yeah, I don't know, I'm confused now. I'm waiting for day. Severe weather warning. Winter comes tomorrow. Shit, I better do this dungeon really fucking fast, I guess. Do I wait? I'm scared. I don't want to, like, go and then everybody's freezing when I get back. I never pay attention to how long a dungeon takes. I think I should wait. Because I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't add anything to the furnace before winter starts. Oh my god, Treasureman is old! How dare you? Confirm my cardiology appointment. Wow. Confirm. Okay. What happened? I wasn't looking. What happened? Oopsie. Oh shit, I've literally never bothered doing that before, and now I feel kind of dumb. Oh my god, this day is taking forever because I want to go into the dungeon. Wait, what is this? That's cute. Where do I put it? Like how there's no organization here. I'm just kind of shoving everything in the corner. Can I be the medic? I think if it lets me assign someone, yeah, I'll do that. Hashtag support main. Do I need this? I don't think I do. I was thinking about like putting decorations around the like housing area. Ooh. Ooh. I like these. What does this look like? So pretty. Wait, look, there's Midas. See? Motherfucker. Okay, I really hope we unlock the traps after this. The cat bush. I know, that was so cute. I'll look at it again. Where'd it go? First of all, that. Second of all, this. Why is it so cute? Okay, if it's like, since it's gonna be winter in the morning, if there's like some snowmen, I'll probably do that ritual before I go. Literally just waiting for it to be daytime. Or sorry, nighttime, I suppose. Missy is old too. That's so sad. Wait a minute. I think I know what the dragon egg is supposed to do. Or like where you're supposed to bring it. Because every now and then you find that room with like a fiery pit. I wonder if that's where you take that. Because it was saying, oh, it needs to be warm. That checks out. Isn't there like a button to speed up time? I feel like there is. I don't remember what the button is. There it is. I literally forgot. I have never used this function intentionally before. Wow, this is not even as fast as you'd think. This feels like the slowest version of when you're playing The Sims and you can speed up time. Okay. Now everyone goes to bed and it's gonna be winter when they wake up. Oh shit, I need to feed you guys. Why are you hungry? Oh my god, the spider took my grapes. Hi, Brendan. Alright, it's winter. Oh, it automatically reignites it with whatever was left. I didn't realize that, I'll be honest. Okay, let me do a bunch of food and then check for any snowmen. Alright, snowman. I somehow don't see any. Oh. Okay, well I guess I just do a sermon first then. Why is that beetle flashing? Alright, we can do another resurrection, so I'll put a vote up for that, and then we do the dungeon. Alrighty, we got Chris back. Welcome back. From the dead. W. Not W. Alright, we're gonna go unlock these traps. Oh, okay, I've gotta let that finish first. All toilets are overflowing. Wow, y'all are nasty. Oh my god. Okay, let me see if this thing lets me assign somebody. Oh. Is that not... I guess you don't assign somebody to this. Now I'm confused. Is this thing full yet? Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, you don't really assign anyone to it. It's lame. Okay. Now we go. Ooh, we're almost there. Wait. Am I repeating one right now? I hope not. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna reroll that. I hate to say it, I don't really want to take the blunderbuss. But it is the godly one. Abby, say hi! Cult of the Lamb is pretty cool. What are your favorite games? That's so valid. It's such a good game. I'm being indecisive right now. I don't really want the blunderbuss, but also it feels wrong to like pass up on a god weapon. I'll take it. I think if I change my mind, I could just come back as long as it's within this zone. I have a love-hate for the blunder weapon. Yeah, I don't know. I just... It's cool and all, but I don't know. It's not really my preference for the combat style. See, I'm already regretting it. I don't want to use this. I want to use the... What was it, a dagger or a sword? Oh god. Charger Man, why are you dying? I'm gonna regret my decision later, but that's okay. That's fine. Now that guy's using a hammer. Nice. I didn't get a relic at all during the last one. Let's do that. Owie. Ooh. Armadillo. Okay, well, I'm going to the question mark. There's no resisting a question mark.
Oxê, Ishikanaka, Atashikimika, oh, Shinishi, Shinishi, Shunu, Mokuchikishka, oh, Dojitishiki, Atina Shishi Katarashi, oh, Shinishishi, Ishiki.
Ooh, okay. Fancy. Bone robe. I'll take it.
Ooh, Kushiniki, ooh, Kushi, Oxê, Ishikanaka.
Oh, W. I didn't realize health drops in here. Nice. Okay, normally I would do a vote for this, but I'm kind of trying to farm somebody to level 10. I don't remember who it was. It had to be like a throwaway follower. It might have been Alti. What level is he? Why does it not show their level? I think it's Alti. But now I kind of want to sacrifice Naked Roll Mat. I think I'm gonna swap. That's also easier to remember.
Oh.
Nice. What's this? Destroy all active tarot cards. Weapon and curse level increase per destroyed tarot card. How do I only have 2 tarot cards? I'm not doing that. That's neat though. Okay, hold on. I've only got 2, but what are they? I'm gonna do it just because. Why not? I'm about to get another tarot card anyway. Okay. Ooh. Knocks back and freezes enemies. What have I gotten? Oh. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Actually, yeah. Boom. Oh, that was easy. A flail? For me? It's not as high level as what I'm using right now, though. I mean, it's a flail. And I like flails. So I'm taking it. All my homies love flails, no, literally. Most exciting weapon addition into the game. Severe weather warning, blizzard has started. Oh, that's not good. Actually, don't know how true it is. But it should be true. It is true. It is true, don't you worry. Ooh, another relic. Tasty, godly bits. Use a random relic. Okay. Oh my god. Hello. Lester, Fester, and Nestor. I just got called Mad God. Why is he going ruff, 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 ruff? Oh my god, I'm struggling to figure out who I'm supposed to fight right now. There we go. So they're rotating. I don't know what that just did! W. Wait a minute, I got the croc. The next one is the croc, but I only have 1 tarot card, so it's not gonna do anything. Oh, it doesn't go woof woof woof. That's true. That is a good point. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. We're facing. We're facing, y'all. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my god! Look at them! Woof woof woof. That's so silly. I know they are. They're adorable. The heck? Wait, was this like the final boss room in this one? I feel like this was so short. Progress though, that's good. W. Double U, get it? I like my little companion here. I just realized I have the DVD creator thing up on my screen. I didn't realize this entire time. Like, I don't use that unless I'm actually playing Dead by Daylight. Oopsie. Okay, Twitch just decided my fate. It's all Wheezy here. You funny? I am funny. True facts. You will be a little luckier in your next matchup. Knucklebones. Hell yeah. Knucklebones is gonna be so rigged because I've gotten that like a few times over and I haven't played Knucklebones in ages. So, like, the first few times I do it, it's gonna be like completely rigged. Midas, grrr. Did Missy just die? That's rude. Okay, we do another resurrection. I hope I'm not running out of bones. You're dead? Yeah, everybody got old. Kind of rude of you. Stepped away for like 20 minutes and I die? I'm sorry. Look at that though, you're back. Welcome back. Okay. Now we gotta go put Missy's like body, not wherever it is. Why is this where Missy died? Hello? Girl, what? My DoorDash driver finally picked up my Wingstop. Dude, that was a while ago that you ordered. The heck? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm out of grave space. Wait, never mind. I got the one spot. Wow. Okay, let's go in here. That's basically 2 hours. Oh my god. I will be complaining to DoorDash. 40 minutes is a long fucking time. The driver just sat in a nearby parking lot for like 30 minutes. Dude, your food's gonna be like cold as shit. Hello? Oh. Oh my god. I loved it just showcasing my fucking shrines. The food's been done for like 30 minutes. Dude, that pisses me off, I'm not even gonna lie. Just get to have cold food like 40 minutes later. Yeah, I don't blame you, absolutely. Complain about it. Oh my god, is this time? Do I get the fucking traps yet? Wait, wolf traps are up above. Hold on. If these are still like locked for me, I'm gonna be so upset. I was gonna say, no shot Wingstop takes 40 minutes to prep one order. Yeah, definitely not it. That was just the driver not Like, accepting the order when you're, like, I'm just gonna assume they took a short break, which is valid, but you don't do that right after accepting an order. You don't accept an order if you're gonna do that. And then you start accepting orders again after. Because what the actual fuck? Stab their tires is crazy, by the way, Church of Man. Yeah, this is sad. Huh. Okay. Cold food, flat tires. Oh yeah. Okay, so wolf trap's up here. Bless. Alright, we gotta go build a wolf trap. But let me, I guess, unlock like everything. It's also like time for me to end stream, but I'm gonna at least set the trap up first so that next time I play, we will make more progress. Lightning rod. That's cool. Should I get that? Do I have enough to unlock everything right now? I don't think I have enough for to play everything. Maybe I do. I think I'm lying actually. Wow, okay. W. Alright. Wolf trap. This where? Wait, what's that? What is that? How do I get that? Hello? Oh my god, somebody quickly make this. Go, go, go. Yes! How many do I need? Okay, I just need one. I see no progress? Is that not a progress bar? Oh, never mind. I think the progress bar is broken. Okay. Now we make it. Okay, I saw Midas over here last, so I'm gonna put it right here. And... Ew. Build. Build! Did Zach just throw a snowball at me? Offering statues become snowed under. Hello? What the fuck does that mean? Oi! Didn't know that was a thing. Not my offering shrines. $55. Okay. We're setting this with a gold bar. We're saving. And we are going to the main menu. The original delivery window was between 6:26 and 6:41, and it is 7:07. That's crazy. I'd be so mad. I would be so mad. I feel like that happened to me one time, but I don't remember what What was it? Probably Chipotle. Not want to get super upset by these things, but like if you're just sitting in a parking lot, yeah, that would make me upset too. Okay, let's see. Gotta get my streaks. Oh my god, my tummy's rumbling. I'm hungry. Me want food. I'm so fucking tired right now. My brain is like shutting down. They're not moving on the map. Oh my god, dude. I might start walking towards them. It would be faster. It would definitely be faster. Let's raid. Let's go raid Shark. I hope she doesn't ask about her little guy, because she did. I think. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a bit, so I'm gonna assume. Alright, she did. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love you all. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the good vibes and such. I can't stop thinking about how my go live on Twitter was like low spoons, but the vibes are abundant, and that ended up being me just crying 2 hours in a stream. So, sorry for that. I wasn't expecting that, so we were all in for a surprise. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back on Friday, and I'll see you then.